Have you ever wondered if the mistakes you make are really mistakes? What if, in reality, you're just following a script, playing a character who is still discovering who they really are? In today's video, we're going to explore how we can think like a character in a play and what this means for our journey of self-discovery. Curious to see how this can change your perspective on your own mistakes and challenges? In one of his lectures, Bashar stated that mistakes are not truly mistakes. He explained that he understands what people mean and the experience they refer to when they say, "I made a mistake, I did something wrong, something happened that wasn't exactly how I expected." However, he added that when this happens, it is an opportunity for celebration, as the individual has taken an unexpected path that could bring great benefits. He emphasized the need to redefine the concept of a mistake. He acknowledged that many, when they experience what they call a mistake, become discouraged, start to worry they are doing something wrong, accumulate negative judgments about themselves, begin to see themselves in a negative light, and believe they should be acting differently or better. While Bashar recognizes that there is always room for improvement, change, and refinement, he pointed out that just as some people find it easier to see the light after experiencing darkness, the concept of a mistake can also be used positively. He strongly encouraged people to always derive benefits from unexpected results, even when those results are not what they prefer. He suggested that whenever someone experiences what they consider a mistake, instead of quickly dismissing or ignoring it, they should examine the experience more closely and open their curiosity to understand why something happened the way it did. According to Bashar, by exploring the concept of a mistake, one can gain great insights into themselves, their definitions, beliefs, and processes. This reflection can shed light on a person's personality structure, offering significant advantages and a new perspective for self-redefinition. Bashar also observed that the concept of a mistake can be seen as part of a refinement process. He noted that many great inventors on planet Earth failed hundreds or thousands of times before achieving the desired invention. Those who remained curious and fascinated by their failures understood that finding ways something didn't work was also positive, because it brought them closer to final understanding by examining those mistakes. He reminded that the saying, "learning from mistakes," is already well known, and in that sense, people know that mistakes can be part of a positive process. However, he highlighted that mistakes are not only beneficial to the individual, but also to others. Just as any explorer who treads an unknown path, the person may encounter things that are not to their liking, but by examining and exploring what they find, they refine the process not only for themselves, but also for others. Whenever someone walks a path that doesn't work out as expected, Bashar explained that this creates a course for others so they won't necessarily have to go through the same thing. Discovering that something doesn't work as expected saves time for others because they will know that path isn't the most efficient. In this way, the person who explores these mistakes ends up benefiting the larger community by being willing to follow less explored paths, even if they end in a dead end. He stated that by blazing these trails, the person demonstrates the direction and helps show a path that leads to greater understanding and awareness. They refine and make others' journeys more efficient by discovering what they call mistakes, and that there is no need to accumulate negative judgments about oneself in such experiences. Bashar suggested that when something happens that seems like a mistake, the person should pause, stay with that experience, and explore it with curiosity. Ask themselves, why did this happen this way? What can I learn about myself, my processes, thoughts, behaviors, feelings, and beliefs? According to him, this curiosity can reveal valuable information and open new doors, leading to a deeper understanding of oneself. He said that people may be surprised to discover that what once seemed like a mistake was, in fact, a necessary experience. Sometimes what initially seems irrelevant later proves to be something fundamental to the journey. The person may look back and realize that the learning gained from following a path that seemed wrong comes into play in different and broader ways over time. And by seeing the full pattern holistically, people will understand that what was once considered a mistake was not an interruption or obstacle, but an essential part of the learning process. The process is the point, and the journey is the destination. Therefore, he reaffirmed that there are no mistakes. Everything that happens, even what seems like a mistake is part of the journey and is valid. He encouraged people to be curious about their experiences and reflect on what those experiences have to teach. He also spoke about the idea of mistaken identity, explaining that most people think they know who they are, but in reality, they are discovering who they truly are throughout their journey. He compared this discovery to a process of gathering pieces of oneself along the way to, in the end, reassemble and understand who they really are. Finally, he shared a secret. People are channeling all the time. The personality they believe themselves to be is, in fact, a projection of their higher self, and everyone is channeling that personality. He said that everyone is like a character in a play, channeling their identities, and that everyone has the opportunity to express themselves and discover more about who they are in each new moment. He concluded by stating that because people are a projection of light on a screen, they have the chance to constantly transform and learn. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and share your experiences in the comments. See you next time, and remember, the journey is the destination.